She can speak several languages. She's teaching math to grade 3 students and will soon be teaching English as a second language, and she's only 12 years old.
CTV's Pat Mackay has more on how a lack of screen time is leading to early success for one Saskatoon girl.
How many times have you seen this during the pandemic? Screen time way up. Hours dedicated to scrolling on our phones or tablets or watching TV.
We always sit down and watch TV, right? But we can also sit down and do this instead. I mean, it's not that difficult.
This, communicating over a Zoom call, may still be on a screen, but it's how 12-year-old Subah Montashir is volunteering through a school program teaching math to third graders.
I tried to tell them some strategies, so it's more helpful for them to actually know, because I remember when I was in grade 3 and I had to learn these stuff too, so I used the way I learned it to help them.
She's qualified, having won a few awards for math. She also speaks 5 different languages, which should come in handy for her next school program, teaching English as a second language to people in Bangladesh.
So first I'll have to speak their language, which is Bangla. So I'm going to communicate with them in Bangla and say how are you and stuff. And then I'll go into the basics like greetings and then what you usually use.
She also teaches origami online. All of it a result of fewer hours in front of a screen and an increase in activities, her mom says.
She does swimming, she does jujutsu and martial art like the karate, and she also does piano.
So it is difficult. Because it's always there.
Dr. Jay Wilson with the University of Saskatchewan says limiting screen time, especially during a pandemic, isn't easy, but placing limits are important for development.
Younger children don't have a sense of the true reality of the world they're in, and until they do so, when you put them into multiple realities that come through on a TV screen, it's hard for them to develop their own self-identity or start to do that.
For Montashir, less screen time has led to a need of helping others through teaching, even if that's not her long-term goal.
I actually want to be a doctor like my family.
Pat Mackay, CTV News, Saskatoon.